Hi guys, welcome back to the Faithful Divinity, where we are all about growth, self-development, and progress, self-love, care, all of the things. So I just wanted to talk about cleaning today. Woo! I know that's not really an exciting topic, but I feel like, at least for me personally, as I've gotten older, I do actually enjoy cleaning more because it's like I have my own place to clean, and I not only want to have a clean environment for my family, but also for myself. And I feel like I function better as a person. Like, I'm able to still function, if there's like a mess, I guess, but like, um, I'm not functioning as effectively compared to a completely clean house. And being a mother, we all know that nothing stays completely clean for too long. So like, it's more about like cleaning and then having the expectation and the acceptance that it's going to, there's going to be speckles of toys on the floor like within 15 minutes. Like, and just like having that realization and that acceptance, and being able to still function with the few toys on the floor, with the few crumbs on the table. Like, you know, because being a mother, it's such a complex role. And I say complex because not only is it a really busy lifestyle, but it is also, there's a lot going on mentally. And as long as we adjust accordingly to the mentality of it, and learning how to accept that not everything is going to be perfect, then we are going to be able to function so much better and so much more effectively, so much more efficiently, because we do have that acceptance. So I just want to say that first and foremost before I get into my cleaning schedule slash like routine. And I just feel like that's really important to note, because I feel like we can become really frantic if we're like constantly picking up things. Like say that, I just cleaned the house and then my son comes in and like throws his toys on the floor or whatever. Like, I keep bringing up that example, but it's just a really realistic example. So I say that for an example, and we can become really frantic if we're constantly picking up things, right? It's like, dude, we've just cleaned the house and now I am picking things up again. Like, you will be doing that all day long, every single day, and you're gonna not have time for anything else. You're gonna drive yourself crazy, and it's really frantic energy because you're constantly trying to like keep everything super, sparkly and put together, and it's just not realistic. So having that acceptance, that life is a little messy and a little imperfect, that's okay. So I'm really happy with the morning that I've had. It was just such an efficient cleaning morning kind of routine for me today. It was not on my agenda to clean. I just want to say that for today, like, it was not a part of my agenda to clean. I didn't do like a full on house cleaning, but I did like the bathroom, and I did the living room. I vacuumed all the rugs and I did the floors. And today I just swept, and then I also did like some sweeping last night too after dinner, which I usually do after dinner just because, you know, after all the dinner prep and stuff, there's seasonings on the floor and things like that. So I just like to always sweep after dinner. And then, so today I vacuumed, I did some sweeping, and my vacuum cleaner also has like a hardwood floor mode. So I'm able to also vacuum the hardwood floors, and that is just honestly a huge time saver for me because that way I can just go over the hardwood floors as well. And then I did the kitchen, and then I did the dining room. So yeah, and then like I did the bedroom a little bit too because I got rid of the things in there that they were kind of like cluttering some space in the corner, and I just, you know, cleared it up a bit. And then made my bed, which I do every single day because that's just what I like to do. So I got up this morning with no intention to clean, and then I don't know, because I woke up around like 7, and then I went like back to bed, just kind of like I made a smoothie, and then I went back to bed and just like had my smoothie in bed. It was just like kind of just having some quiet time, and my son was barely waking up, so he was kind of like, you know, laying in bed still and relaxing and having some time to himself, which I'm really glad that he does that. It's just like a really nice thing that he does for himself at such a early age. So I was just in bed with my smoothie, kind of, you know, letting that digest a little bit. And I usually don't eat that early, but this morning I was really hungry, and I was just like, I'm just gonna have a smoothie really quick just to like get something in my system. And then I had a little prayer time, and today was September 11th, so I really wanted to make sure that I said a little prayer for any families out there who lost loved ones on this day 22 years ago. So I got all that in, you know, while I was in bed still. So then I finally got up around like 7:50, and then I kind of just like started picking stuff up. And usually I don't do that. Usually when I get out of bed, I stretch. Cause like I'll pray, I'll wake up, I'll pray, and then I stretch. But this morning it was a little bit different, and I just went with the flow of it. I wasn't like, oh no, I need to stretch, I need to do this and this and this, and like I usually do. Nope, I just went with the flow, and I found myself to be just like so relaxed with it. I was really efficient with the flow of how I was feeling. And I feel like that's you know, one of the main messages today, apart from how I cleaned. But I just like started picking stuff up, and I was rolling with it. And then like I was gaining momentum with cleaning. I was like, you know, this actually feels pretty good. So I'm just gonna continue cleaning. And then I ended up doing a lot more than what I had intended, and I was done by 10 o'clock. So I did laundry as well. I'm still doing, I still have another load to do, but yeah, for the most part, like laundry is done, right? And it's still super early, and then my son went down for a nap about 30 minutes ago. So like I have some time right now, and I'm just gonna do some stretching after I record this. But yeah, you guys, like it was just a really good morning routine. And I just want to mention that however you're feeling, honor that feeling and just like lean into it. Like, I know that it's important to have a routine, but sometimes, some days, your routine isn't gonna be the same as it was the other 6 days out of the week. Like, it's going to be, you know, a little random. It's going to be a little unexpected. And like, as long as you're feeling comfortable with you know, the current activity, then like lean into it and don't cut it off. Because if I'm leaning into it, then I feel like I'm just doing something right. I feel like I'm doing something good. And I just feel efficient and fulfilled by it. Because if I was to cut it off and went, you know, to my morning routine like the other days, I would have just cut off the circulation of the efficiency. You know what I mean? I would have cut off the circulation of like the endorphins and like how good it felt to just pick up things and just like be in the flow. I would have cut off the flow, and then I would have been thinking about like the cleaning, you know, like if I was to cut it off. So it just like felt really good, and I am really happy with it. I'm really happy with today. I'm really happy with how the house turned out. I brought out this vase for September because it's like a really pretty tan, like orangey color, and I bought it back in July, but I was like, I'm gonna save this for September when fall comes around. And I'll actually just show it to you guys really quick what it looks like, because it's really cute for fall. I like it. So it just looks like this. And yeah, then I got like these weed hay straws. It's from Home Goods, and I got both of them. They're actually, just kidding, I got these from Hobby Lobby, and then I got the vase from Home Goods. It was only like $12, you guys. Seriously, I love Home Goods so much. And then I have this vanilla bergamot. Yeah, vanilla bergamot candle burning, and I just love it. And I love having like a 3-tier kind of situation for a table centerpiece. So yeah, I love that. I brought that out because it's, you know, almost mid-September, and I'm slowly starting to bring out some fall decor. I have some pumpkins on top of the fireplace mantle as well. And then I'm going to be doing some redecorating here in the living room, like over this week. So today's Monday, so I'm planning to do it throughout the week. There's some things that, you know, I just want to kind of move around. I have a mirror that I want to put on the fireplace mantle, you know, and then put the pumpkins like on each side. I think that that's gonna be really cute. And then put like maybe some candles up there too. I'm also thinking about repainting my fireplace to white to match the walls. So the walls are actually maybe more so like a ivory, like a cream color. But the fireplace, and this was how it was when we moved in, the fireplace is painted like a tan color. And I'm like, not really feeling that. I think freshening it up a little bit with the white, it's gonna make the room look a lot more fresh and open. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. And yeah, my boyfriend just, you know, he has some of his decor up, but I'm also like, babe, you know, I think I'm just gonna go with how I would decor or decorate things, and then have him come home and be like, wow, it looks really nice in here. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, it does. It does. And that's what women do. We love to make our homes cozy and sweet and like a big hug, as Mel Robbins would say. She says, I just want my home to be a big hug when you enter the door. So that is exactly how I feel too. So yeah, I really wanted to encourage you guys to just step into the flow of things. I know that we as women, and especially as mothers, we can get so caught up in this like regiment routine where it has to be very step by step, and if it's not step by step, then something's wrong, something's out of place, and then we start getting all frantic energy, and that just does not have to be the case. We can really just feel in the moment and feel free. So yeah, I hope that this helped you in any kind of way. I'm gonna finish up my stretching, maybe do like a little bit of yoga / Pilates, and then jump on my computer for a bit just so I can get some homework done. But yeah, and then by that time my son will probably be up. So I love you guys so much, and thank you for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.